to me. Bow to me. So many of us are bowed. You are bound to sex. How many minutes enjoyment? Enjoyment. Na ejamai esu fin. Ejamai esu fin. Yo, your destiny is at stake. The devil is against your destiny. With a drink cow betri ene. Drink ahunto bi awunya ene. Your life is at stake. He's jeopardizing your future. Your life is at stake. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. Constantly and consciously, you must choose to be in places that will help preserve your purity. Be at places that will help to preserve your purity. Don't be everywhere. Be careful the places you go. Don't go to places that is going to ignite certain kind of lust and passion in you. It will stir certain lust in you, and then it will be hunting you down. May God help you. Let me take the last point. Be careful of the people you roll with. Certain people are demon possessed. It doesn't matter who they are. Whether your prayer partner, whether your friend, whether who. Certain people, there are demons operating in them. That is why as a child of God, you should know the kind of people you roll with. Certain people, they have sold their soul to the devil. Certain people, they don't. Some people, they don't. Or no. Who is your friend? Who is your friend? Are you working with people who fear God? Or you are working with people who want to jeopardize your future and destroy you? I love you, but he want to sleep with you. So for yenya baako so for ohwia nyame ehu wate nyame ehu. And do you think it's everything that we see that we say ehun here? That's why I told you yesterday, we don't have time for people who are not ready to change. You deliverance is for people who are desperate. We don't have time. If you are not ready to change, I don't have time for you. Let me focus on the people who are ready to change. That is it. That is it. Be careful of who you roll with. People can help keep you pure, and people can help defile you. There was this young lady who told me something. She said she was a virgin, and in the vicinity that they were living, there was this woman who have a shop in there. And anytime I'm going to buy, this woman is so sweet. Like she's a very sweet person. Do you know what happens? And I said, so she also got interested. Hey, now to say you are looking nice. That is what the woman has been doing. So she says she became friend with that woman. She's an elderly woman. Oh, this lady says she got friend with this elderly woman. And while she got connected to the woman, there was this guy who was chasing her. And she told herself that she's not breaking her virginity for anything. If before she break her virginity, that's when she's married, she made a vow. Could you believe that this woman who is, equally at the same age with her mother, she told me that this lady told her, go and visit this guy. The guy, she's been talking with this guy. They be friends, but she never even made up her mind to go to the guy's house because she said she didn't want to even go there for anything to happen. So it is a guy who has been coming to visit, at her end. This woman says, they said the woman will cook and give it to her to go and give it to the guy. So the first time she went to the guy's house, she took the food. They spoke and spoke. Like the guy wanted to, hold her. And then she stopped. She got angry and she came back. When she came back, the woman rebuked her. And the woman was like, why? I got sad when I heard the story of the lady. Or say the woman told her, to the extent that now the woman even got the guy's number and started talking with the guy. Also, see such a devil. Penny was all too mofrafo. Such a woman. Such a woman. Look at the advice she's giving. She said, through that advice, through that encouragement from that elderly woman, do you know what happened? She ended up sleeping with the guy. 2 weeks afterwards, the guy left her because she chanced on the woman talking to the guy, and then the woman was telling the guy that this girl, she's on yakolapa. She heard the woman saying things to the guy. 2 weeks after the guy broke her virginity, the guy left her. So you see, certain people you meet can help keep you pure, and there are certain people who can come to defile you. Be careful about those whom you spend your time with. Being around the wrong people could put you at risk. Anyone who is not committed to your purity is not your friend. Anyone who is not committed to your purity is not your friend or your sister or your brother. Anybody who is not committed to your purity, that person is not your friend. You need to disconnect yourself from them. If you are working with somebody who don't see the need for you to be pure, disconnect yourself from them. If the kind of advice they give you will compromise your purity, flee. If the advice you see your friends, even if it's your mother, if the advice they are giving you, stop talking with them. Don't take certain conversations to them. Don't take certain conversation to them. No. Don't compromise. If your date claim they love you, but if he or she, you don't want to compromise your purity, it is not love. It is plain selfish lust. You tell somebody, this is what I want to do. I don't want to have sex. I have made a vow with somebody. I've made a vow with God, and I want to keep myself unto him. And then he tells you, but we will get married. Let us do it. We'll get married. Do you know the future? Do you know the future? If anyone want to come, between you and God, disconnect yourself. They are not good people. They are selfish. They are thinking about their own enjoyment, their own body. Seek out a partner who will truly love and support your quest for what? Moral purity. There are people who are out there who are going to support your quest for moral purity. There are people who are out there. Be careful of the people you roll with. Be careful of the people you roll with. You need to be very careful.